help spread the word by liking and retweeting our now streaming post.
Hello? Can you... Yes, you're not imagining this. Yes, I know this. If you stop squirming, I can get you here in one piece. Don't worry, protagonist, I've got you. Well, no, oh! Now I've got you. Hold on, you're almost here.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Doki Doki Donut here on Darkborne Plus. My name is Darkborne, DB, and welcome to the world of Famaria. And on today's episode of Doki Doki Donut, we're going back into Flights of the Legacy. Yay! And I'm going to go ahead and bring in everybody else from Flights of the Legacy. Yay! You guys are not on because Steam Deck is a bitch. Give me just a moment. All right, so I worked really hard on these, so you guys are gonna enjoy them. But yeah, so all right, you guys are now officially on. Can you hear me?
Yar.
All right,
Go
so
internet.
oh, huh? Hey, Binary, how's it going? How are all of us? I'm still recuperating from my flu combo COVID-19 booster. So yeah,
I
there's
woke up
that.
from an hour-long nap, so attempting to wake up from that.
Then yeah, someone's in nappy nap brain. No,
It's a
sorry.
good thing I wrote
Sorry.
everything up before stream.
Nyan nap. Nyan nap. Time brain.
Pretty much.
Nyappy time
Yeah,
tea.
yeah.
Someone had
Nyap
nyappy time
time.
tea.
Where did it? I was like, okay, I'm going to for about 30 minutes, and then I'm like, okay, brain's going to take nap.
Oh, good.
And then I take a nap, which is
A
the kind
nap.
of nap where I'm just like, I don't feel like I rested, but then I got woken up and was like, oh, I have to do shit. Great.
So we're just
It's a
waiting
good thing I
on.
spent time writing up.
No, we're just
Next
waiting
bit.
on Naia to get here to, getting prepared. But we can discuss the. Oh, by the way, just a reminder to everyone: on October 30th and October 31st, Halloween. On All Hallows Eve and Halloween, we are having 2 campaigns go on for the Phantom Woman. Sorry, not the Wandering Person. The Phantom Woman, called the Phantom Woman. It's
Nope, she's the wandering person.
I'm going to start calling her the Wandering Person now. I wonder where I am. Boo.
Aboo.
Boo. Can you hear me? Me.
Womp womp.
Anyway, so stay tuned. Most likely, I'm originally planning on the Group B, which is not the Flights of the Legacy crew, to be on Sunday on YouTube. But if things don't technologically work out, it will still be streamed, but then it'll be moved to Twitch. So just to give everybody that little heads up. So if I can't get the YouTube-y thing to happen, to work out the way I'm hoping it will, we're going to go ahead and then do it here on Twitch. So that's going to be on Sunday, October the 30th. And then on Halloween, Flights of the Legacy, Desi's going to be doing, I'm Desi. But anyway, so Desi's going to be doing Castles and Mind Flayers, the ghosty lady. It's the Phantom Woman.
Touching my stuff.
I don't know. The little one wanted me to read the story, but it turns out to be game.
Uh,
Starry.
mm,
So basically, we're going to be playing our characters playing. We're going to be, it's going to be us playing our characters playing characters.
Very meta.
It's gonna be interesting. So hence why we're gonna be calling it Castles and Mind Flayers that night. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna finally get a Castles and Mind Flayers episode in. I've been dying to do it. Before I was gonna do Dragon Heist, and just things didn't pan out. But we're gonna do it this time, and it's gonna be the Phantom Woman for Halloween. Ooh. Roll for initiative. No, I'm just kidding. But no, what I was gonna say was like, for Proserpia and for Ganesh, whenever they're, if they want to spend some time throughout the week to work on it, to just let me know, because I know you came on early to work on it, but I ADHD'd my energy into everywhere else. And you didn't get a chance to tell me. So that one's on me. So I'm just saying, if y'all throughout the week wanna get together on here, we'll get that done for the two of you. But like I said, I purposely gave that reminder in our Discord to everybody equally, So if there was like any last minute changes or fixes or tokens and stuff like that, yeah.
That reminds me. I had
it is.
Werebear get his equipment.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Untabled MTG came to mind. A game in a game. Yeah, no, this is a game in a game. This is totally a game in a game for the Flights of the Legacy crew. Like we're literally on Thai-Naboo playing D&D. Well, technically C&M.
If today's game turns out to be one of the many ways it can go, it might just be canon that this happens on the turtle's back.
Yeah, like if we take too long to leave the turtle, this is gonna happen on the turtle. Like this is gonna literally be us camping out and doing this on the turtle, taking a moment. But yeah, no, the premise of the Monday is that just to give everyone just a little heads up, the premise of that game for the Monday game for Halloween is that Baja sneaks away, goes to the Legacies library because he wants to be read a story by Desi, and comes back and it's one of the other copies of Castles and Mind Flayers, which happens to be the ghost lady or phantom woman. And Desi realizes that this is not that kind of a story. So he recruits everybody else to help play this so that Baja can be entertained with a story.
You didn't respect Rule 0.
The what?
Rule 0. Don't touch Arden's stuff.
Yeah, but you haven't taught him those rules yet. Doesn't know.
He's still too young. This is the dragon hatchling that's been hatched for 3 days? No, 4?
Yeah.
4 days.
Yeah. Caused a lot of mischief so far. Yeah. But he understands what books are, so. Remember, he's also been imbued by God magic.
Angry cat noises.
And also the what's it called, the in between, the endless, Arden, the word for it, I can't think of it. It's the endless.
You mean the blind eternities?
Blind eternities, thank you. He's also been imbued by the blind eternities, hence giving him an interesting type of spark.
The multiverse's first baby planeswalker.
It is the multiverse's first baby planeswalker. So yeah, so we are excited. Okay, Naia's on her way. But yeah, everyone. So yeah, we're excited. We're excited to do this game in a game. It'll give Arden the chance to be a player for for a week.
I've already built my character.
Let you DM.
And me, the DM, right?
Yeah, it'll be fun to see.
See my style, yeah.
Yeah.
My anxiety levels of DMing, yes.
Oh,
no,
no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I was about to say, and yet you're choosing to have me as a player.
Wait. No. And yet, I'm doing 2 games back to back.
The same game, different actors.
Yeah.
Well, mostly different actors.
Yeah. Only one member is only 2 characters are in it. But again, the whole joke of it, I'm just saying, if the Sunday group fails, if the Sunday group fails, it just means this is gonna be Groundhog Day for your character.
Mm-hmm. Wakes up the next morning. Stuffs nose out of backpack. A completely different group of people. What the fuck again?
Yeah, pretty much.
Thought I was done with this shit when I died.
Hence, Breezes has decided otherwise, See, in that story, basically, if it does become a rerun, this is basically that's the good opportunity for Arden to be like, this sounds familiar.
Out of character, in character, Arden just like, I've read the book before. You don't think I'm not going to abuse that power?
It's for the
I already
baby.
know what's gonna.
It's for the baby. Do this for the
But
baby.
I already know what's gonna happen. Why are we reading the baby's spooky tale?
Baby wanted this, okay?
And yes, I've got the music going because we're waiting.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Naia. But yeah, so yeah, that's roughly the premise for the 30th and the 31st. So just mark your calendars, because that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. I'm excited because I cannot wait to be storyteller this time. I can't wait to see what. No lie, I am interested to see what Ganesh and Proserpia come up with as characters for this game. Because I'm already horrified at what I'm gonna have to do for the Sunday group, because it's literally reverse Scooby-Doo.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go totally the other way.
No, totally go with whatever you want. I am not the only thing I'm saying no to is Hadozi. That's the only thing I'm saying is no Hadozi.
That's fine. No.
If you want to be Space Hamster, be Space Hamster.
I think I'm just gonna be human rogue.
Wow! Finally a human. You'll be the first human in the story.
That's what I said. I think
that
I'm
would
going
be funny. Ganesh playing
totally
a human.
opposite way.
Ganesh playing a human. That's great. And what's this little plastic thing? Oh, it's a human? Okay, I'll go with this one.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what humans look. You've seen humans. I know. It's Naia.
Yay.
There's Naia. We are live, Naia.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Hi.
Hi.
Naia, if you're talking.
Yeah, I think I might have to bring up Naia's volume. Hold on. Oh, no, I can't. I can, but it might be a lot louder. Oh my gosh, where did you get that?
Google search.
I mean, roughly.
I like that a lot.
I mean, roughly, but just with platinum scales. Very mirror shine platinum scales. Like, he's literally a walking mirror, basically.
Apparently, it's someone who built him on World Anvil.
That's a beautiful Dragonborn.
Yeah.
But that's roughly,
Anyway.
That's close enough. That's close. That is close. But all I got to say is, yeah, I'm excited. I know you guys are excited. I cannot wait. For the double DM.
Oh, another thing that
Yeah, sure.
Proserpia and I were we need the internet's opinion on, or at least you guys.
Okay.
it's the season to start shopping for advent calendars.
I would
So
do it.
what-
If it's available, then do it.
Well, no, we're wondering what type. Because like
Okay.
there's a whiskey calendar for like $200.
Well, I'm saying
Or
is,
there's
yeah.
the Marvel Lego one for like $40. Like what do you got? We did a
Which
hot
one-
sauce one last year.
Okay, which would you get more enjoyment out of? Alcohol or Legos?
I don't know. Were there any other options that people
There's some.
that
There
people
are some.
had?
There are some. There are some meat and cheese ones as well that are like kind of like that. Like you know what I mean? Like how like those cheese baskets, but instead of a cheese basket, it's a
advent calendar.
It's like an advent.
Okay.
Yeah, there's chocolate ones. There's some that are mixed. There's some that are make your own.
See, my
Chocolate
method
one
of
could be
buying
cool.
my method of buying an advent calendar is to mean to buy one, forget, and then remember halfway through December.
Right.
Well, this
That-
is why
well-
you put it in this is why you put it in a prominent place where you'll always see it, Naia. So you can, yeah. Oh,
Well, the
wow.
middle of
That
October
that's
is
pretty
when you
good.
start thinking about it.
Yeah. No, this is a good time to think about it. I would say find your favorites, make a list, and then roll a die.
There's that.
Let the dice gods decide.
Why are there so many? Why are there so many accurate Baja portrayals?
Would you look up?
Arden's posting in general OOC of my
The
character
second-
Baja.
The
Wait.
next 3 pictures, I actually searched Platinum Dragonborn or Cleric Artificer.
I mean,
Oh, cleric artificer.
Yeah.
I thought it was like paladin or something.
no, he's a Baja in Tomb of Annihilation was a war cleric.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's basically Dragonborn version of Naia for a good chunk of it.
Fair enough.
Without the edgy backstory. It was more like reluctant cleric.
Oh no, he has an edgy backstory now.
Now he does, but then he didn't. Then he didn't. Like this is now his edgy backstory. What's going on now is his edgy backstory. But
Okay,
but now
it
that
is 7:04.
I was
Yep.
gonna ask, are we ready to dive into Flights of the Legacy? Episode
Oh yeah.
Season
We
3,
are.
Episode 13. Forbidden Island Adventure. All right, here we go. And that did
Okay.
nothing. And that
That
did.
time, the party climbed a turtle.
Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. And buttons not working. Buttons not doing their jobs. You're fired. Here we go. Here we go.
Are your buttons quiet quitting?
Hello, everyone. It's your favorite Sword of Warning with your daily warning. Dungeons and Dumbasses. Trigger and content warning. This episode may contain adult themes and not intended for anyone under the age of 18. Themes may contain sex, PTSD, traumas, racial injustice, etc. Viewer discretion is advised. And remember, I warned you!
of the devout.
All right, we are.
Ooh.
Why is it not showing? Why is this not showing? Goodness, what is going on?
+1, +2, or +3.
Whichever one I can get.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right,
It
not
depends.
showing.
It depends on how long you want for him to look. That's what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
yeah.
Well, right now he's on an Aether Ale run for Arden.
Yeah.
Him. Is Aether Ale on this plane? It doesn't exist.
Yeah, so he's having
Poor
to.
Sam.
Sam is basically trying to reverse engineer Aether Ale right now, so that Sam can find this plane's equivalent to Aether Ale.
Sam's planar hopping ability is specifically tied to the plane he happens to be on.
Yeah.
So if the plane has a shadow, has its own shadow. Every plane has supposed to have its own material, divine, shadow, and nine hells or whatever.
Yeah, and all that way.
Quote unquote. Many planes that pretty much make up its composition
Oh,
of the
yeah.
material plane.
Yeah.
Thai-Naboo doesn't have anything like that because everything's built into the material plane.
It's either the land of the dead or here.
So Sam's just like, okay, close this door, opens door. Wait a minute.
What's going on?
I'm
Yeah.
still on the ship.
I'm still on the ship, yeah. So he's having to reverse engineer Aether Ale.
Arden appears one time during one of these getting Baja flashes, and all you see is Sam going, Arden, where have you brought me? This is bad for business!
This is bad for business, yeah.
Anyway, so who wants to try and recap what we went through last time?
We fixed the ship back up. And we got it back in the water. And we were sailing along trying to find the water temple. And we got, I can't remember what Captain Golgut called it, but we got to this place. And then, yes, that's it. And then we spied, I think it was Ganesh spied a giant tsunami on the horizon.
No, there were multiple whirlpools.
Oh yeah, there were whirlpools.
Yeah.
And we managed to get through those. Then came the giant tsunami.
Mm-hmm.
And Ganesh basically tipped the ship straight into the tsunami, while the rest of us were all buckled down in the hold. And we managed to ride it over. And Ganesh got...
Sorry, go on. I'll fill in the blanks.
That's right. I was going to say Ganesh got this kind of aerial view of this enormous island-sized turtle as we hurtled back down to the water level.
Oh, cool. There we go.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome.
Okay. So the blanks that I'm filling in, we were literally vertical, like the ship was vertical on this wave, where the front of the ship was literally up, pointing to the sky. Ganesh basically said, "Fuck you, fuck you, water." I can't remember the exact words, but it was just that Goldgut was just loved Ganesh so much. Like now Ganesh is one of his favorite sages. And literally puts us, like, the wall of water is still pointing up like an actual wall of water, but now the ship is sitting like the way a normal ship is supposed to sit on the water. And yeah, and when the waves, and as we look through the mist, that's when we saw that the Forbidden Island is actually a fucking big ass turtle.
Damn it. Oh. There's the wave.
Yeah.
The ship was the ship was initially facing up like that. Ganesh tilted it in like that, and that's what, since the water is going up like this in the process, ship went yeet.
Yeet. Yeah, we got yeeted up to the top of the wave. Yeah. Mind you, the rest of us had to roll dex checks the entire time to make sure that we weren't like...
Damage is better than death. Sorry.
So-
not
Yes,
sorry.
but you're not the ship's doctor.
No, I'm the ship's I'm the ship's vertical compass.
You are. You're the gyroscope.
The gyroscope, if you will.
Oh yeah, no, I love. I love Goldgut's reaction. Yeah, you take that nature. It's like I love this sage.
I love the stage. Or later, you wouldn't have taken this job if there wasn't a sage involved, wouldn't you? He's like, nope.
But he likes that the sage. This sage happens to be of same mind, so a kindred
Why-
spirit.
He's quite insane. I love this mage. I love this sage. So, for everyone's thing, the turtle does not look exactly like this. I pulled this image from the internet, but it serves my purpose because the ship is about the size of that on its head. And as you can see, it does have the watermark on it for
Zavi.
Zavi at deviantart.com. So, hey Zavi, if you ever stumble upon this, there's your note. Keep making cool ass fucking turtle art. Yep.
No, this fucking rocks. No, yeah, no, this, yeah. But for size reference, just to give everybody an idea, think Legend of Korra and the story of those of the first Avatar, the first Avatar, and those lion turtles. Yeah, that's how massive it is.
It's big enough. It could be an island.
It could be its own country. Yeah.
Where is my sailing noises? Yeah, there we go. Going down in the doldrum.
I just noticed that there's waterfalls in the tree.
Hmm. And coming out of the turtle and everything.
It reminds me a lot of Avatar, and I mean Avatar, both Avatars.
James Cameron's Avatar.
James Cameron's Avatar and Nickelodeon's Avatar.
The not live action one.
Yeah,
because we don't talk about that one.
It never happened. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. It. Yeah, what one? What movie? There was no movie.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, that's a sunken ship. I thought that was a whale for a second. Okay,
what?
Never mind. Look at the bottom left.
Yeah, there's sucking ships. That's
for a second, that looked like a whale to me, and I'm like, that's
front
accurate.
of it, yeah, I could see that it's kind of like a blue whale kind of a thing, but nope, sunken ship.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So yes, it's up to y'all. You're on the ship.
But where are we in distance of this? What distance?
Golgut has pulled next to the shell. He is anchored to the shell because this thing. If this thing is moving.
Yeah, technically,
correct.
but where? But where? Can you pinpoint us? Like ping us where?
In reference, you'd be like right here.
Okay, thank you. On the hind leg. Okay.
Yeah. Because every movement that it makes is essentially the creation of another wave. And he wants to be away from the wave, away from the ripples, and somewhere where the ship won't get tipped over just from the thing wiggling a toenail.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So, it's like all the kobolds are hard at work. You see them like taking pittance and going tink, 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 and then tying a rope to it, and then like jumping from the rope from the ship to the shell, and then another pitton, and so on and so forth. They're securing it completely. Like there's a web of ropes between the ship and this turtle.
Okay.
That's cool.
And then of course, like he weighs anchor, but like he like requests Ganesh to shapeshift or do his whole shapeshifting thing and secure the anchor to the turtle.
That way it's not secured to the ground, but secured to the turtle. Got it.
Which I'm glossing over, Ganesh. You're able to do this because you have a squiddy form, right?
Do I have a squiddy form?
I mean, shark can do it
Tech.
too.
Or sharky form, yeah. Either one would
I have
work.
shark form. Yes.
Yeah. So it's just this big old trunk shark. Clank. So yes, that's where you all are at the moment.
All right. So, Desi, I'm just gonna, okay. Is it okay if we put tokens on the image? That way we have, like, just in case story, that way we can do the, story turn order thingy.
If you,
Because I would rather do that. That way we have,
put yourselves
jeez,
up.
I'm massive.
Oh, Jason.
Whoa!
Why is your token so huge?
I am biggened.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Whoa!
Ah.
Massive Proserpia as well.
It's, you know what, not Proserpia and I are both living like giants.
Why are these tokens so huge?
Because I'm really good at what I do.
Do you want companion tokens or no?
No, I would say just our thing, because this is just for social initiative.
Okay.
So we're just missing a Ganesh.
Okay. I have to put shit up. Character sheet.
Because I was gonna start talking, and I'm like, oh right.
Ah.
Why am I tiny? Why am I the tiniest one of everybody?
Did you popped out big first, and honestly, size doesn't matter on this one. It's narrative mostly.
But I'm the baby. There we go. Now we're all equally sized, so we can do our little social initiative.
Initiative.
Well, you have to click on your
Not
token,
yet.
remember?
Now.
Now you can do it. Yeah, right, meow. Wow. Okay. I wasn't trying so hard. I really wasn't.
Proserpia, Naia.
Yeah.
You need to click on your tokens.
I did. Heck. Okay, I did click on it before, but okay. I clicked myself. I clicked that.
Oh, right. Baja initiative. Oh, wait. Hold on. Brand new day. Hold on. Give me a moment. Uh-huh.
Oh.
Okay. Roll and decided to come just for splashy water fun. Stream just died. Is it back? Are we back? Never mind. Yeah, no, we're back. Okay. Thank you, Panda. All right, but yeah, no, that's what Baja. That's Baja. That was Baja's thing. So, every top of the round, I'll do a Baja roll, find out what the baby is doing.
Give me a quick. Annoying noises.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
everyone, Baja is sporting the latest in Sam's shop Hydra floaties for Hydra floaties for whenever you need to get wet but need to float and not drown as child. And Sam has used Piotr as his logo model, so it's got little Piotr's on it. You should be very proud, Arden.
Oh no. Give me 1 second. Still middle of doing shenaniganery.
No problem. I will be right back. I'm going to go get some water. So everybody, while this is happening, I will be right back.
I just want something for Hal to be able to be on this thing too. There we go. Okay. Under switch. Yeah. There we go. Everybody is on initiative. Sending. And of course, the guy who is getting water is going first. Whee! So, anyways, y'all still have time on the ship to muck about a bit if you want. In character.
It would seem, Captain Goldgut, we've arrived, wherever here is.
Oh, he's busy directing kobolds.
Yeah.
Like I said, his prime priority now is to make sure the ship doesn't get screwed over by being near a literal moving island.
No, sorry.
That's
I
fine.
just got back. Okay, what?
You're up.
No. What did you just explain? Because I just walked in on mid-explanation.
Naia was asking where Goldgut was, and I said Goldgut's busy working alongside the kobolds, trying to make sure the ship doesn't get capsized by a literal moving island.
Yeah. By a literal moving living island, yeah. Since Desi was at the bottom, kind of like dusts himself off, checks in on Kulgan. Kulgan's right now on Amulet phone call with babies and Seer.
How are my babies doing? I just went through a horrible trip. They are fine. I'll keep us. It's what I said. They are fine.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Little squeaky hammer noises.
Yeah. Desi.
It is their playtime.
Desi picks up Kulgan, puts him on his back. It's like, just kind of like nods to the Seer as Seer closes communication. Kulgan just kind of like just breathes in, breathes out, gives the amulet back to Desi. And we check to see if Proserpia is okay, because Proserpia was in the same room. And Noko Noko's looking a little different. And Desi's gonna look at Proserpia like, so you were stress tinkering?
Something like that.
Looks more like battleship.
Felt like we could bolster up the defenses a bit.
Yeah, that was a good plan.
For stream's benefit. There he is.
Yay!
All right, for streams better. Oh yeah, we got new tokens. Everyone, I'll pull out Kulgan so you can all see what Kulgan looks like. Oh no, that's thing. Okay, Kulgan is right here, and he's not. Hold on. Oh no, there he is. He's right here.
Kulgan.
Kulgan's right here.
Iac.
No,
That's not Kulgan either.
no, Kulgan is this little one right here.
Weirdly.
Yeah, I'm pulling out the others.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Kulgan is right here. That needs to be zoomed, made bigger.
Arden,
There we go.
bigify.
Big and biggin. So yeah, all the
I just cast enlarge. That's all.
yeah, enlarge. Okay, so we've got Kulgan, we've got Mirplee, we've got Iact, and we have the new Noko Noko. More like No go knock down.
Flip. Flip.
But yeah, so I made new tokens for each of the of our companions. 3, of course, that are from the artwork from Stibble's Codex, because that's where we got them from. So I just thought it would be kind of fun to have a more up to date thing. Anyway, so yeah, so Colgan's just gonna go pet onto Proserpia and smile.
Shall we move on to Ganesh?
Yes, please move on to next person.
Ganesh, you're up. You're either in Shark or in Lockstone on Farm, your choice.
I am in Loxodon form. We're still on the ship.
Yeah, you're pretty much on the ship. Golgut and the Kobolds have got everything handled from here. You do see Arden on deck working with Hal, showing him how core grappling hooks work.
Okay. So we haven't jumped onto the turtle yet.
Nope. Mostly because, unlike the image here, the wall that you're up against is practically a sheer cliff.
Just think Princess Bride, that kind of a cliff.
Well, I'm 10 feet tall. I can.
And you can also shapeshift into a bird and fly like you've done before.
Right.
So, yeah, I mean,
Well, I don't think in bird form you'd be strong enough to carry literally the rest of the party, including Planeswalker and...
No, just one or two people.
I mean, he could technically place the hooks onto the next place for everybody without having to carry anybody.
This is true. And again, that's up to Ganesh.
Again, yeah, totally up to Ganesh. Here, option.
Damn, what do I want to do? I'm going to investigate, see if I notice any new life forms. Either some new herbs, or some flying creatures, or some swimming creatures.
Oh, you're going to go make friends.
Roll that investigation check.
Let's see. Nope.
Wow, that's a big turtle.
Do I know it's a turtle in that one?
Well, you've seen it from the sky, so
right.
It did look like it had more flippers than it did feet.
Yeah, this is your first time seeing it up close compared to before.
So it's a lionfish.
Sure, let's go with that. Sure, let's go with that.
I thought it was a turtle, but now it's a lionfish.
Turtles have flippers. Tortoises have feet.
I don't know that in a nat 1, do I?
Not in a nat 1, Arden. Not in a nat 1.
You're still a sage. You at least know that. It's not like This is more of the investigation of wow, that's a big turtle. Does not notice anything else.
I would see Ganesh struggling, and I would use my focus to help us along with this.
You know what? That's brilliant.
That was the plan I should have gone on, which is
Considering
I hold action to see if, Proserpia needs me to do anything. But no, I wasted it on investigation.
It's not wasted, it's content. It's not
You
wasted, it's
tried!
content. You tried, Pat.
So Proserpia, you're using this focus. You look at it. The focus itself first things you see is, okay. So shell composition is, well, what you're seeing isn't the shell, is more of the crust that's above it, which has been, after the hundreds of years of weathering under the ocean and deep, pressures and all that, has become practically like hard ass stone.
It's
Cool.
So it's practically fossilized. A lot of it.
A lot of it's been fossilized, calcified, uncalcified, refossilized, so on and so forth.
Okay.
And petrified.
But by the way, just for context, Proserpia and I both moved up to where Ganesh is, so we're with him.
But it is literally too big for the thing to scan it as a creature.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
It comes back as island.
Island. Composition.
The fuck?
Elements that are making up the outside of the turtle shell.
And organic. And organic.
Mineral deposits. Organic deposits. Small quirk activated. Ew.
Ew. Ew.
What kind of island has flesh? So yeah.
So what kind of sewer has a fleshy room? I mean, we've seen terrible before.
This is true.
Sorry, Proserpia, it's your turn. Sorry.
If her term was the scanning itself.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm just checking to see if there's any other things that she wants to do.
Now, if you happen to be in the sky at the same time Ganesh was, which is highly unlikely.
No, we were all the way at the bottom. Yeah, we were all the way at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have been able to scan the full tortoise. I mean, I'm seeing legs on this thing. The full turtle.
Well, since I'm talking to since I saw him struggling, I mean, wouldn't I be there with him then? I guess I made it up.
Not while it was in flight. No.
No, we're only there
after y'all have.
Yeah,
we've been moored. Shell.
We've been moored to the shell. Yeah.
Be like, Ganesh, pick me up. Let's do this.
Oh my god. Fly me up.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, that's 2 players going up already. Yep. We cut to Hell, who's just like, so I'm supposed to swing with one and then swing with the other? This doesn't make any sense. How does grappling hooks work like this? Arden's like, it's not grappling hooks, they're core hooks. They're from a completely different world where they developed it for trying to hop between flying islands. Islands can fly?
Are you going to be training them with the crown?
What
like
crown?
You did us? Like the crowns that you trained us with?
No. Why would I waste that on someone who's not on my ship?
No, I'm asking out of character. I'm just asking out of character.
In character, Arden goes, no, why would I be wasting that on someone who's not on my ship?
But it was asked out of character. Desi never said that. It was me, player.
I am in character right now, good sir.
Go on.
But he's just showing him how it's done, and he's like, and he just comes up with more questions about pretty much the Arden spilling what Zendikar is, essentially. So now they're having a big debate on whether or not multiple worlds exist, and Arden's screaming, "You've literally seen 2 lion people that don't exist on your world! How can you deny that?" So on and so forth. So there's a fight between them both going on. And Al's just like, that doesn't make sense. What about this
really
thing? How does this work?
Philosophical debate on existence? Are they really going at this?
Yes! Because you got 2 scientists trying to work together, and one is being an idiot native to his own plane. You can't see beyond
He's
reason.
being ignorant to his own plane, yeah.
Now you're up.
Naia's just kind of looking at this thing. Her eyes are wide, but you can see a slight smile on her face. And she just looks to Desi goes, well, shall we? And I guess she'll start climbing up. Because she has a climb speed.
Yeah, but you also
Climb
have core.
speed?
But you have core grappling hooks.
I do. Yes, because of the boots and cloak combination.
Yeah, the boots and cloak give you climbing speed.
DM completely forgetting what he gave his players.
Yeah, you know, the gift.
Good on you for remembering.
You know, the things that Illustrator made for her specifically.
But yeah,
Gifts
so
from
she'll start.
mom.
She's got her core hooks ready, like in case she falls. But yeah, she'll start climbing up.
Just give me an acrobatics check to get on the thing,
Okay.
because you're pretty much tightrope walking to it.
Acrobatics. Bloop. It's a 14.
Yep, and you've got the course, so yep, passes. You slip from the ropes, but you use the core grappling hook to catch yourself at the last second, and then just you feel the magic in the boots active, and you find yourself that your center of gravity is now towards the shell. So you're standing straight up on a sideways cliff.
Oh. She'd look to the other. Well, that's weird. So, like from the other people's perspective, she is horizontal.
Yep, and your feet are being very shiny and spooky.
Oh, okay. So that's the boots rather than okay.
It's not gravity affecting. I said your boots activated, and that's how
okay.
that's how they work. They're now bathed in the light of twilight.
Yeah. Oh, there are some benefits. She just smiles and she'll kind of set off at a bit of a jog, I suppose. To the top of the cliff. But
Hey,
yeah, that's my turn.
so Arden?
Yeah. Arden's like, he's in the middle of the thing. He's like, you know what? No, we're going to study your stuff. This is why you're thinking, if this turns out to be a fun adventure, you're welcome to join me on my ship. But right now, we're going up there. And I've given you the instructions. Just follow it. Make sure not to fall off. I'm sure Desi will keep an eye on you. And looks over at Naia doing her thing. Show off. Baha picks him up, and
I'll tell you after this what Baha did.
essentially Arden planeswalks himself and Baha to the top of the cliff already. And of course, Hal's just like, he says show off, and he goes about and does a teleportation spell. How's that fair?
Okay, as Hal says that, Baha poofs down to his shoulder, pats him on the head, up, and then just poofs back to Arden.
Did he try to take Hal with him?
No, he did not. It was just encouragement. Again,
Yay,
you already put the
doesn't die.
fear.
Yay!
You put the fear of bringing other people is bad already into this poor baby's head. So
Hal lives another day.
yeah,
Hal lives another day.
So Desi is gonna, do Desi. Desi's just gonna just chuckle, and then and 22 with help action from with Kulgan.
You make it onto the wall.
And then we just start making our way up to Arden.
Yup. Although for you, it's a lot slower than everybody else's.
Huh?
Because what? Because you don't have a climb speed, and this is a sheer cliff face.
It's fine. I'm as you wish.
Yeah, this is like a 60-foot. No.
Yeah, and then I will
It's
use
huge.
I will use my speed whatchamacallit, because it's like considered treacherous terrain, so it's like halved. Half movement speed when you don't have a climbing speed.
Mm. I shall now note what I have written down on this subject. To climb the shell is hard, but not impossible. Those with the climb speed are easily able to traverse the various crevices that offer holds. Players may use the core grapples to make a DC 13 checks or acrobatics to traverse a DC 15 checks. Either way, without climb speed, the process is slow and methodical and will take the better part of a day, so they can reach the point where the climbing checks drop to about DC 10 and DC 12 respectively. AKA, you don't even have to roll at that point.
Okay, all right. So I'm making my way up.
Yep. Compared to everyone else, you were going at the same speed as Hal would, except he hasn't even started yet.
Oh no, I brought him with me. Sorry, I forgot to say. I brought him with me.
She picks up Hal. Okay, just hold on. And Colgan, like, holding them both.
Yeah. And like, basically, I'm just telling him, okay, you see this apparatus? Now, go throw it over there. That's why it's taking so long, because he's literally on the doing kind of like on the job training with the core grappling hook.
Okay. And Ganesh?
Ganesh, you're taking me up, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
As a bird.
you're flying up.
Yeah. So I tell her to
Air Force gnome.
Air Force gnome, I
Force
love
gnome.
it.
I tell her to grab Noko Noko, and I grab Proserpia in one claw and I act in the other, and I start flying up.
She doesn't need to grab Noko fly.
Yeah, Noko Noko is a flying buddy.
In fact, Noko is carrying Pillboy.
Yeah.
And the bees can fly themselves.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, Proserpia and I act in one claw each get flown up.
Okay. I just think Desi showing how to do this. Everybody else, see you at the top, Desi.
I hate you all.
Oh, just a thought. Does when Naia's gravity shifted, did Mir please as well?
Not if you're holding Mirpley, yes.
Yeah.
If you're not holding Mirpley, she is in the water.
No, Mirple's holding out to her. Yeah, Mirple's holding out to her like she always does.
Naia walks by Desi holding Mirpley like one holds a puppy, and it's just like, see you at the top, sweetie.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Don't go dying, sweetie.
No.
I'll try.
Yeah, salty. Desi's very salty that he has to babysit.
Okay, so it's mostly Desi now.
Oh, geez.
Since
Okay,
everybody
it's me and
practically
Hal.
skipped the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everybody decided to go up, so it's... And left me behind, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not going to do the thing that I thought I was going to do. Guess we're going up.
Hal attempting to assist.
Oh! Colgan for the grab.
I have Coke and roll strength. Good.
Ooh.
Kogan manages to save Hal.
I told you, throw it over there, you chicken.
It's not as easy as it looks. Not all of us have fly capability like your friends.
Do you want Colgan to eat you?
I mean, how far can he eat?
With his
Also,
Yeah,
what is
strength,
yeet?
huh?
Also, what is yeet?
Yeet is slam. Literally slam him up to the air, in the air. Basically, it would
The
be
mo-
his slam attack. It would be his slam attack. So for
The most
Just for
distance he would
shit-
gain is 20 feet.
just for shits and giggles, hold on. Just for shits and giggles, the attack is how far he would go.
A whole 10 feet.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll to go up some more with Hal in tow.
Four.
Huh?
Four.
I know.
There we go.
22.
And you make it like. I'm just gonna get into this. Of, yes, you make it. Obviously.
Yeah. Obviously.
It takes you about 2 hours compared to everybody else's like minutes.
Yeah, because they
Get up there.
cheated.
Versus Arden's instant.
No, I wouldn't let him do 2 hours. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah,
stuck
we
me with
would've- we
Arden,
would've-
and then no, you stuck me with Hal, the complainer, for 2 hours.
No, we would have gone. You know, me and Naia would have dropped everybody off and gone back down to grab them. No, this 2 hours bullshit. No.
I would say an hour would have passed before y'all realize that something's not right, and all you hear is just loud Leonin yelling.
Loud noises!
I don't know. It might have happened that way because it'd be like, Ganesh, pull wide so I can get a better angle. Using the focus.
Yeah.
Did I get my data?
Sure.
You get the data for a giant turtle. Yes.
Woo!
But by the way, low-key, I did start playing Horizon Zero Dawn, so now I have an idea of what the fuck is going on when you do that. So now I have an idea. I have a reference.
Yep. So it's. So y'all get up there, and Arden's already started a fire,
Oh,
and
yeah.
and is grilling a bunch of fish around it.
Hold
And
on.
he's sitting. He's like, "What took y'all so long?" He's like,
the baby is mashing potatoes.
"We don't know where he got the potatoes from, but it's fine."
He's mashing potatoes. Just that's what he's doing, is mashing potatoes.
Whose potatoes?
We don't know. That is a good question.
And are they edible? Are they safe?
Hold on. High or low? I'm rolling a d20.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so high is edible. No,
No.
they're not poisonous, but I mean, it's a baby that's cooking this. I mean,
Even then, wouldn't our cleric have something like purify food and drink?
we do have a cleric that can do that, yes.
Yes. I mean, I could just create food and water.
But Baja wanted to help.
No, you get up there as they're putting the fish on the steaks and everything, and he's just like, ready to cook some meal for when Desi eventually gets up here.
Wait,
I
isn't
think-
create food and drink like not any better than mashed potatoes that aren't edible?
No, yeah, you're right. They're not. They're not quite delicious, but they are filling.
Yeah.
It's not gourmet. But
I mean, yes, I could actually use purify because I can do spell song for that. So
Purify would just make sure that the baby's mashed potatoes aren't poisonous.
poison, yeah.
So we shall continue. Once everybody is up and they've gotten at least some fill, you notice that you will see that the shell isn't without life. It seems as an ecosystem has developed with moss-like plants and coral trees, which are covering the top of the shell. Those who can, please give me a perception roll.
Mhm.
Okay, perception.
Proserpia, you pretty much got all this anyway. Don't give me the. Don't give
So
me the
that's a
perception
wisdom.
roll.
Okay,
you would
so
have seen this
Okay.
later.
so perception from me, a wisdom from Kulgan. So I got a 14. Kulgan got an 18.
Kulkan just bops you on the head as you're looking around, and he points in a direction, and you see in the distance a city that houses what looks like a basin filled with water, which is just a huge divot inside the shell.
And of course, Naia notices this because, you know, it's Naia, of course.
Passive perception 18, yeah.
Well, she rolled a 19.
So there is a city on top of the back of the turtle.
Yeah, interesting.
Good to know. Now, to travel to the city, give me a survival check.
That would be Ganesh. We're gonna follow Ganesh. So we're gonna help Ganesh so Ganesh can roll advantage.
Doesn't matter. You already beat it.
Yeah. Naia.
Even on foot, this takes about an hour to get to.
Yeah.
From the distance and the odd footing of and avoiding sharp coral as you go. The first thing you notice when you approach the city's outer limits is that there are 5 skeletons standing outside.
Spooky, scary skeleton. Uh-huh.
And wearing rusted iron armor and clad in rusted swords. 4 of them are standing at attention. One of them is just leaning back against the wall and looking at this guy.
Desi will tap Proserpia to, you know,
Kulkin is raising his blade.
Oh, they're undead.
Kulkin.
Kulgan immediately is like, Kulgan wants to, Kulgan's ready to smite.
Yeah.
Okay, that is Kulgan for, that's undead.
Naia kind of she's got the hilt of her sword in her hand, but she hasn't ignited it yet.
Yeah.
Just good. Let's not, on the off chance that these are some sort of, I don't know, sacred ancestral relics or whatever. Let's not just go smashing.
They're not relics, they are undead. There's a difference between construct and undead. Undead, if it was construct, Kulgan would not be wanting to smite.
Ganesh, Proserpia, your thoughts on the skeleton guards? Apparently,
They're just kind of chilling out. I mean, 4 of them are at detention, but one is just really.
One's super
Kinda
chill. Yeah, the other one's super
Yeah.
chill.
just one really chill, just laying back, staring at the sky.
I mean, either they're really cocky and they know it, if they're like, yeah, we're gonna kill him, or just like, whatever.
You scanned him, correct?
Yeah.
So then I can do this for you.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do.
Yay.
Do-do-do-do. Gonna go down, find the card. Oop, oop. There you go.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, shit. Gotta change something.
Oh, they. Ugh.
What did you find?
Okay. We'll let you know in a moment. Things are incoming.
There you go.
Okay.
Get updated.
Thank you. Okay.
Processing data.
Yeah. So. Yeah, these are dark magic dudes, and there's a spellcaster that they're listening to, or This area is really gross, and it's all corrupt and evil, but I'm not really sure.
Maybe that's why this island is forbidden?
The fun part
Yeah.
is this is pulling off from what her knowledge of skeletons would be.
Oh, it's based off of her knowledge of spooky, scary
Mhm.
skeletons. Got it.
Yeah. So I would be like,
Yeah, but Kogan is hearing this. He's just raising his tail even higher.
yeah. Yeah, no, I'd
Yeah,
I
hearing this, I'm with Colgan.
So you're just gonna go ahead and
Wait,
attack
hold on. Desi's
Let's-
like trying to hold down Colgan's tail and patting him on the head, and just give us just a moment. This is a different plane. We don't. Evil doesn't necessarily mean evil here, so it might be just dark. So, Naia and Hal, maybe you can try to speak with the dead. I don't know.
Hal's sitting there like,
You elves.
Yeah.
me speak with dead?
I mean,
I don't know how to speak ruddy bones.
You're an archaeologist. You speak to bones all the time.
They don't normally talk back.
Just something new to add to your
let's-
resume.
let us not attack unless they attack first.
Okay, so I'd let you guys know that like they understand all the languages it spoke in its life, but it can't speak. So it might understand us. So try different languages.
So that's why I send elf to talk to skeletons. So they might make.
Oh no!
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I guess-
Proserpia, you're technically small elf in this plane.
I can speak Elvish.
Right, you are sage. Maybe
Yeah,
a
yeah,
sage. Look,
Well,
I'm
druid.
gonna.
but yeah.
You're still a baby
What?
sage. Maybe they might listen to a baby sage. Oh, right. Our tokens. Hold on.
Snap.
Desi.
By the way, for everyone, since I'm not using the standard skeleton token, here's what they look like, minus the horns.
Minus horns. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, that's Desi and Kulgan. Oh yeah, can they put Kulgan underneath me?
The bees need to turn, right? To get a swarm?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, bees out.
All right. Oh, cool. Cool. Ganesh gets to go first. Can you, when you have a chance, if you could put Kulgan underneath me? Thank you.
And we are just missing.
Oh wow.
I put Mirapilly behind you.
Oh, okay.
We just need an eye act. Right. Yes. 4 squares. Right.
And a full-size Ganesh.
And oh, by the way, since landing here, does IACT react to anything? We know that Kulgan reacted, but does IACT react?
Ike, when he finally touches like the stone, is looking down and is like tilting its head, and then it's making this like it
Excited.
lifts its arms and does the little taps of ew 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 ew, and then climbs back on top of the
Oh,
on top of
Ganesh.
Ganesh.
Oh no, poor baby.
Because he doesn't like the gems he found?
Because there are no gems.
He can also remember he also senses minerals and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's when there's mineral, and then suddenly that mineral has flesh attached to it that he can't really sense, but it's like, ew.
Yeah, it's still gross to him.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. It's fleshy mineral.
Yeah.
All right. So in turn order, do you all want me to have you re-roll? Oh, right.
We did. We did reroll. Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Proserpia and
way
Naia.
ahead-
Jeez,
way ahead
Proserpia
of
and
you
Naia.
there,
I'm like,
Arden.
the ladies got this. The
Yeah,
ladies got
yeah, damn straight. Also, last natural 20 I roll tonight.
Don't say that. There's still a baby Baja.
Okay, it didn't change the numbers whatsoever.
Oh, did turn order break?
Yeah, it didn't change it whatsoever on my end.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're still seeing 16, 15, 21, 22.
Yep.
We're just gonna keep Hal where he is and Arden where he is. Oh yeah. Is it better now on your end?
Yes.
Also,
Yes.
Oh, by the way, it is 8 o'clock. Do we want to go ahead and step away for our 20-minute dinner break?
I'd be okay with that,
Yeah.
given that we're probably going to get into combat.
Yeah, given that we're about to start something. All right, everyone, give me just a moment. Let me go ahead and adjust the clock. All right, so we will be going into our break in just a moment. Good, that, of course, it's not working. All right, give me just a moment, everyone. That's why I gave myself extra time. Oh, all right, we'll see everybody in about 20 minutes. It's time for our scheduled dinner break, and we'll see you in 20 minutes.
Okie dokie.
One, yeah, I already drank water, Arden.
I
I will be slurping on some noodles.
gotta spend my points on something.
I mean, there's other things you can spend on.
Yeah, other things that involve me.
But to celebrate what has been done, let us go and down. Oh, no. Yep, here we go.
So top of the round is Naia.
Hold on. Roll that random sage thing. Yeah.
What? Oh. Random sage thing. Okay.
What did our adorable little planeswalker?
Leonin.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baha gives you a potion.
What
of
kind?
healing.
Oh, healing potion? Just regular?
One of the ones that Ganesh had stored at the ship.
Oh, what a... What, it's just a regular potion of healing?
Yep.
Okay.
It says prize, potion of healing.
Nice. I'm sorry. So now I have a 12 at 11 potion of healing.
Ganesh, out of your stores, remove one potion of healing.
Okay.
The favorite aquatic gear potion.
Let me double check. Something here where I can have a nice little spooky music.
Oh, gee,
There we
yeah, this
go.
one, right. There we go.
So it's a theme. You're around Ivory Keys.
I mean, it goes with Spoopy Month as well.
I mean, not the whole reason I built an undead city here, but it works.
Oh, thanks, out of character.
No, there was always supposed to be this here. The fact that it came up during Spoopy Month is coincidental.
It's great. It's great that it came
It's
up.
good. It's good though.
Anyway, now you're up.
Okay, so she'll move forward cautiously towards them, sort of, and she'll say, getting her shield out and everything. And she'll say, hello. We do not wish to fight you if you have no quarrel with us. But I will ready an action. If they attack, I am going to ignite and throw my sword at the first one that attacks.
So, are you actually holding your sword as you're walking up?
Yes. It is not ignited yet.
Okay. So, these four, like that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, at least the ones who are paying attention, they shift and hold on to their swords. They move their mouths like they're saying something, but obviously no sound's coming out. This one, here's the crackle, it goes, like bounces like he's supposed to get ready, and like he gets in a stance holding his sword as well. But if me a what would this be? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna use you for.
Ganesh, roll knowledge undeada.
I mean, Naia. It's nice that Naia's the first one who goes because she's the only one who would have like sort of military training.
Yeah. Well, Desi too.
Yeah. But okay, so Desi, you can roll it as well. Both you
What-
and Naia give me history.
Oh, history. Okay.
Oh, not my strong suit.
Oh, I am actually
you didn't-
built for it.
Should have paid more attention in classes.
Oh, actually, it's not bad. I forgot a proficiency.
Take
of
your
it.
pick. 18, 19.
It has to be the 18. So roughly about the same. They're taking a defensive posture to anyone coming at them holding a weapon.
Naia, you might want to put that down back
okay.
for a second.
Okay, I will very slowly put the weapon, sort of hitch it back to my belt, and kind of show them sort of my empty hand. Because we do not wish to fight if we do not have to.
This one, seeming to be the one who's more better decorated than the rest, looks at you, then looks at everybody else standing far away, then back to you. And then, like, he says something, but his hand motions for you to step forward.
Okay, I guess I do. I've moved my maximum movement, so does that... Can I move more, or...
You moved your double?
No, I suppose I could action dash in inverted commas.
No, because it would look like you running up to them.
Yeah.
They would probably find that weird.
But
So-
I've moved my 30 feet.
Okay. So then, Proserpia,
Yep.
you're up.
Oh, I don't. I would be very.
Proserpia and her little battalion.
You know,
like-
he's waving to all of you to step forward.
Oh, all of us.
Yeah.
I thought it was just Naia.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
Well, so-
sure.
So I'll relay that to everybody else since we're too far away from Naia at this.
Yeah, I guess I'd come up to Naia. Bring everybody with me. All my little dudes.
The skeletons are looking down at this weird, smaller elf. Like, you see two of them look at each other, like, make jaw movements, but you can't hear them speak. And then they make shrugs.
So they're not making any sounds, but so that's why our translator can't translate what they're saying.
Exactly.
Okay.
Can the I guess it's my turn. Can the bee go and come bring bees?
Yes.
Swarm.
We can go bring swarm.
Okay. Where?
You do realize that you do see that it comes back with a different set of creatures, though. They don't look like they look like wasps, but the carapace is all light purples and coral colors.
Are they
Ooh.
undead bees?
No, they're amphibious.
Oh.
What?
Ooh.
What?
Amphibies.
Right, because it
Amphibies.
can, right, because the island goes underwater. Right.
Amphibious.
Amphibious.
So you approach, and as the others see that you seem to have understood their captain's course, they slowly start like relaxing their posture.
Oh, okay, cool.
So still hand on weapons because what the fuck is that? I don't know. It's a small elf.
With a battalion of things.
Of creatures, yeah. What's metal? Like, I mean, they may be talking, but you could pretty much guess at what they're saying at this point if you had a successful insight roll. Or an insight that's above a 7.
Roll that inside.
Ganesh, you're up.
Move up there. And I guess I roll my insight.
Oh no, yeah, no. There, you walk up and the inside's telling you, and like this one posture's just like, the fuck is a lock? What? Like he's actually looking a bit scared of you specifically because you're fucking huge.
Which one is this again? Okay.
The laid back one.
The one that
Yeah.
was staring up at the sky.
Howls looks at her like, should we? Hunch like shrugs. Up to you. Pushes him forward. What? No.
Mm.
Yep. And Desi.
Well, it seems that I got, like, you know, a wall of people in front of me.
Then you move. What?
I know.
30,
40.
35, 40.
40. Yeah, so give me a second. I'm going to stand right here in front of Ganesh. Just to kind of give that posture of, like, I'm the, well, that, and then as I'm walking, I charge the gunblade and just put it back in its holster after charging it. Oh, wow, I got all 6 charges. Great. They're in for some fun.
Their hands immediately go to their blades of, what the hell is that?
Yeah, and then I put it back in its holster, and as I walk up, I use my thieves can't type sign language to see if I can communicate with them. But I use it towards the commander, the commander one, and speaking as like one military leader type to another military leader type to see if the signals are, if the military type language is somewhat similar or understandable.
He relaxes, he turns, you hear like just the jaws going, and the rest of the skeletons looking like they're laughing.
So obviously I must have said something funny. Okay.
Arden.
These are military through and through.
Jocks. It literally just raises his hands like, The other ones who see him are like, oh, there's 2 of them now. Alright, now you're up.
Okay, guess keep walking towards them.
You've reached this point, and he asks you to stop, or he puts his hands up like,
Okay. Is that where I am now or further back?
That's where you are now.
Okay. I'll stop.
You were flanked on both sides as they gently reach and like pat down your armor, and then the one like points to your sword and does a head tilt, so to speak.
Like, what is it? Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
He's first it's a what is it, and then he motions like he takes his sword and puts it in his hilt, and then pulls it out and puts it back in hilt.
Okay.
Oh,
What in in the scabbard?
Yeah, yeah, I get what he's saying. Yeah, I get what he's saying now.
I don't.
Do you want me in character to, because I'm close enough that I can see what he's gesturing?
Oh yeah, please.
No, I think he's saying for you to hilt your sword.
Okay. As I said, it's not ignited. It just looks like a sword hilt.
Desi, while you're saying this, Kogan is busy trying to raise the Great Blade again.
And then, like, in one hand, literally with one arm, just pulling it down. You calm yourself, or I won't let you call your children after this.
So yeah, no,
Like, phone call privileges will be revoked.
Continue.
I was just going to say it's just a hilt strapped to her belt at the moment.
I tried a thieves' can't translation for her. Let me check the stream health. Yeah, no, it's down. Give me a second. Oh, and we're back. Okay, and we're back.
Arden just chimes in. I think they mean that while you're in the city, keep your weapons sheathed.
Ah, okay. Yes, of course, Arden. Yes. She nods, of course, and just kind of does like a sort of hands wide gesture. Of course.
Okay. They nod.
Um,
They nod. They step forward. They give Mirplee a quick pat down. Make sure you're not hiding any weapons inside her fur.
As they do that, she asks them, "You can understand us?"
They continue with the pat down, and then they move back. They give you the captain's gives you a thumbs up and gently waves you by.
Okay. I guess I continue past. Do they give any response that, to my question?
No.
They're too busy doing their job.
Finally, oh, sorry.
They point to Proserpia and her cadre next and wave her forward.
Okay. Basically, there you go. Now what?
Well, they start giving you the pat down. And then one of the first things they point to is your gauntlets. One just taps it and does the head tilt.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to again, Desi translates that they want to know about your gauntlets.
Oh my god, my brain is so off.
Mind you, we both have the same gauntlets now.
Be like, these are for 6 sweet raves, and then I have them pulse light here and there, like pew pew pew, not damaging, just little light beams.
Little sparks.
See,
he makes a motion of none of that.
Okay.
He waves both his hands in front of it. Then he points to the dagger and does the head tilt.
The dagger of the deep.
Oh no. I tickle the cuttlefish under the chin, and it giggles, and I snuggle it.
One of them just visibly goes, ugh.
No, I do in Thieves Can't, I translate familiar.
Next, they point to your companions, and do the head tilt. Especially the bee that pulled all the coral bees out.
So Proserpia, do you want me to translate that they're your kids?
I'm not sure. Yeah, why not? Go for it.
I basically do. I point to the 3 groups, the bees, the the Noko and Pillboy, and I do the rocking motion of baby, and then point to her in the Thieves Can't say her children.
They're just looking at you okay, somehow they're understanding what we're doing, but okay. By the way, Desi, roll insight.
Oh, okay. After everything I've done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Okay. Even though wisdom's not my greatest thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's 6.
Yeah.
You absolutely believe they understand you.
Oh, no.
Hold on. The insight is wisdom, right?
No.
What about Colgan?
Colgan's he says it's celestial. They don't understand you, and everything you're doing is funny to them.
Good, as long as they think I'm funny, that's all that matters.
Do they have a language?
Let me smite.
No. Most of my
Do they have an official language?
They
chatter.
do, but it's not going to come up in your thing unless it's audible.
Oh, we have to actually be able to.
Okay.
She has to be actually be able to hear it in order to get it. Got it.
Okay.
As far as you know, they're talking telepathically at the moment.
Okay.
Because they're clearly not speaking what they're saying.
They think they're talking.
And this one so the captain goes to Pillboy, does the whole attempts to lift to look under the carapace thing, but he can't. He's like,
Does his arms fall off immediately?
Oh no.
they do. They're still holding on to the carapace, and he looks very embarrassed. He goes to like reattach his arms. The other one does the same with Nokonoko, and Nokonoko's just flies up to be courteous. He looks under, he's like, okay, looks fine. And then they look at the coral bees, and it's like, they're bees, they can't hurt us. Then they wave you by.
Okay. Should I move myself in?
Yeah, they point past the pillars.
Oh wait, I could scroll up now. Okay.
Okay.
Now that we're a little bit more on the map.
I can reveal. And inside, where there's just a table and 2 doors, by the way.
Yeah, it's a checkpoint. It's what it seems.
It's a guard checkpoint. So, oh yeah, now you can move yourself in there too, by the way.
Okay.
And because initiative dictates it, they point to the elephant next. A little bull.
Oh, the elephant in the room?
Yep. So, Ganesh?
I approach and hold out, 4 weapons for inspection. My thorn whip, my shillelagh, my darts, and what else have I got?
So you pull out a vine, a stick, some darts, and what?
Some crocodile's teeth, and
just pulling all this out for them to see, and they're like, they wave. They're like, not all. We don't need to see everything, sort of deal. But they do appreciate. But he turns his hand and bows, saying, like, and does the whole like thanks gesture.
Okay. I give 4 thumbs up to each one of the guards. And what?
They do give you still a pat down though, and the same
Sure.
for Ayek. In fact, they pick up Ayek, just like tilt. Yeah, he's got nothing on him. He puts it back in your hands, and you can move past into the checkpoint.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun with Colgan.
I'd leave.
Well, they
Colgan
point to
outside.
hell next.
I'm just
I was
saying.
like,
when it comes to my turn,
okay.
it's gonna be interesting.
And seeming as he's the only actual elf, they remove his bag and open it and start looking inside. They pull out a viol, various papers and documents. They look it over, and one of them, so they like make clacky noises to each other, and it's like they look at him, they look at the papers, and then they like point to a word. And he's like, human? Them. Oh, they stare at it. They look at him, stare at it. It's like, weird. Okay. They put it back. They take the wheel. They put it back in his bag, which you've now noticed is a bag of holding.
Makes sense.
And,
In his case, it's a bag of hoarding.
they pretty much wave him by without incident. He lets out the sigh. He's like, thank you. And they wave Desi forward.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I pick up first. I have to. Can I do this like free, or does it have to be like action? Blah 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 blah.
It's essentially free movement.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So I pick up
I should
Colgan.
have mentioned
I
that
look-
ahead of time.
Okay. Sorry. So I pick up Colgan. I look him dead ass in the eyes, and I'm like, Colgan, they are going. You saw what they did. They're going to pat you down. I know you want to smite, but Colgan no smiting. Let them. We're trying to investigate what is going on here. Do not smite.
Colgan's simply like, you're no fun. How dare you not be paladin? Like, paladins would have smited all of these boys already.
Okay. Okay. They have not done anything smiteable. Okay.
Flail.
Yeah, I know. Literally, little arms flail. Yeah. It's like, Colgan, don't be worse than your children. And they're like, if you do that, I will take away your +1 greatsword.
Huff, cross arms.
Yeah, really. It's like fine. So all right, so we make our way over here.
Yep.
We're both together.
They step forward and then, like, you get a thorough pat down.
Yeah.
One of them even goes up to your muzzle and it's like lifting the chops. And it's like, you. Then
That's
just-
great. That's great. Because when he does that, I show him my claws. I extend my claws out so he can see. Sharp here too.
Okay.
Sharp here too.
The equivalent, they're giving you the equivalent of a doctor inspection.
I'm like, it's obviously doctor standing there with my med kit on the side. You know, like you can visibly see I am a doctor.
One looks at your sword, the fact that it's physically glowing, and it just tilts his head. He taps it.
It'll do nothing because it'll only work with me triggering it.
No. He's doing the tilt head tap tap tap.
Oh, so they're not looking at my mirror sphere. Okay, good. Okay, they can't see the mirror sphere. So
No, they see it. They just don't think it's compared to the actively live magical weapon.
so I basically I slowly pull it out so they can see. I show it in front of them, and then I wave it around like a sword, and then put it back in its hilt.
Mm.
And I would say at this point, the mirror is sensing stress from Colgan, and they will proceed with Pangle Massage Treatment 47.
The one that is closest to the Pangle just looks at the mirror, taps one of them, and then looks at you with a head tilt.
I try and thieves can't nurse, but I still say the word nurse. Assistant.
They shrug. It doesn't look harmful, but they do pick up Colgan next. You just see him. He is physically uncomfortable with this.
They pick up Colgan?
Mm-hmm.
Colgan is latched onto me, by the way.
Yeah. He is physically uncomfortable by this. Your shoulders are feeling the claws.
I'm gonna be like, give them the weight, no, the no, and the pulling motion. So I'm saying no, don't pull him.
They don't understand, and they lift his butt. And the double checking of his entire body from there down to the tail, across the entire tail
Colgan
tip.
turns to them and gives them a dirty look.
And they wave you by without incident. At least as far as
Oh my god.
they're concerned.
So nothing about Colgan's greatsword +1? Okay, cool. What, they thought it was something attached to the tail?
It's a magical greatsword. They're well equipped to handle that. Or
Oh.
at least whoever's inside the city.
Okay, cool.
At least as far as they know.
As far as they think, yeah. All right, your
Hey.
turn with the baby.
They finally pointed at Arden. Arden's like, okay, Baja. This is standard procedure. City check. Come on. He sets Baha down,
And
holds him by the paw, and walks him over.
by the way, Arden, you're here. You're here now.
Where?
Here now.
But
That's bad.
all of them turn around like since Baha's teleportation is different from his and does still make noise.
Yeah.
Does the
Yeah.
all of them turn around and see that, and it's like, Baha.
Done.
Pop. We follow authority while they still think that we're part of their world. These are paladins.
He does.
Well, police officers.
He does a little huff. He does a little huff and crosses. Just.
Arden picks up the baby first and holds it in front of him. Quick, check it before it pops again. Like they're all now standing there like they don't know what to do with this situation. They've never run into anyone who could fucking teleport before.
Let alone a baby.
The captain holds up a finger and then jaw clicks something to this one over here, and this one runs by everyone, walks by everyone, opens door, and you hear him just do more clicks, and another one, a bit more magey looking, comes out. It's like,
Oh, they brought out the mage.
Okay, Arden holding baby in front of him. The mage starts drawing. He starts drawing characters in the hair with his finger in script that nobody here has seen. Not even Ganesh, and that says something.
Baha thinks it's funny. He copies it.
Both Baha and the mage cast a spell magic at each other.
Dispel magic?
The mage is perplexed, like, how did a baby do this? And Arden's like, oh, jeez. Bastard's got, like, magics. He draws it again. Baha copies it. It's just another...
It's literally monkey see, monkey do with this baby right now.
So, since I can decipher script at will, can I see what they're writing?
Right, because you're right there. You can see it.
So can I see the silliness that's going down?
Yes, you can.
We all can.
Yes.
We're all laughing.
All you're seeing is him writing dispel in the air, essentially. And the baby is copying, writing dispel. Arden's just face palming, holding Baha by one hand. And at the third time, he puts a stop hand up, he puts out his own claw, and writes the spell in the air faster than both of them. And he immediately teleports after, right behind them.
Yeah.
And he's like, and then does the, see, it's not going to work. The mage is taking her back. The guards are taking her back. And these two walk up. They've got chains in their hands. Along with this one just walking around like they do the whole "you're coming with us" deal.
Please, calm, everybody, calm. And I was just like, hand gestures, just spread the two hands together at the front and then just spread out and down, just calm. Everybody calm down.
This is standard procedure. They're just going to take us in for questioning, even though we can't talk their language.
But apparently, one of you can dispel their magic right back at them.
Two of us can.
No, I mean, the baby.
Well, it's a little concerning, but the way they pull their magic is, I'll tell you later.
Okay, if you're okay with this.
Mm-hmm. Just I gotta find my tongues module and I'll figure this out. Maybe a telepathy might be useful.
Did you just say
Hey,
that?
can't you?
Wait, did you just say that?
Yes,
Your-
Arden is saying this in character.
Your tongue's module.
Yeah.
Arden, roll a 20.
Fuck's sake.
Proserpia, high, low.
Hi. Oh, for crap's sake. Hello?
Yeah,
Yes.
I heard you say hi.
Okay.
Arden, D20.
I did.
It didn't show
Yep.
up. What did you get?
Oh, because I'm rolling it to GM. There, it's a 20, nat 20.
He brought you your module.
Flip. Okay. Holds baby.
It was
like
either
thing.
module or mango, so yeah.
So what you see is a face mask, essentially, that's built for a muzzle, and puts it on his face. He starts saying, he starts speaking. What all of you hear is, "Look, he's a baby. He's naturally magical, and so am I. And we're not going to be here to cause trouble." The skeletons take.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, you were able to make them understand you.
Clack, 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 clack. That's because to them, I'm currently speaking their native language.
Care to enlighten us to what language this is?
I don't even know.
Oh.
Auto translator. He taps his ear. I mean, if you really don't want to know, just take off. If you really want to know what it sounds like, just take off your earpieces.
And Desi takes it off for just a second.
Yeah, sure, no.
Give me one moment.
Wait, is anyone
Maybe a
else
bit
taking?
butcherish.
Is anyone else taking off their earrings so they can hear what it actually sounds like?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, so Proserpia as well. Ganesh, are you also
But I
taking
still
yours
have
off?
it though, right?
Yeah, we all have it in our hands. We're just taking it off for a second and then before putting it back on. Ganesh, are you keeping your earring on or are you taking it off
Sure.
for a second?
Yeah, I'm keeping it on.
Okay, so everybody except for Ganesh, Arden.
Okay. Watashi wa karaena iko no yo ni kikoemasu.
Ah, Japanese. Got it. Okay.
And I don't recognize that as Elvish.
Mm-mm. Because
It's an
theirs is
tongue.
ancient. It's ancient
Okay.
dialect Japanese, not Elvish new.
Because
Okay.
if not, Hal would have been able to translate. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the closest than what I can do because our languages are so varied. Normally.
Okay, I put back on my earring.
Now Skins is looking at Arden, looking at all of you, looking at Arden, like, the fuck? And he's like, "Am I cleared to pass?" Skeleton just nods. The captain's like nodding. He's like, "All right."
Baby is clapping and laughing. Also, no longer in floaties, back in his little adventure outfit. His little mini Arden outfit.
And he just holds on to baby and it's like, "You know what? No planeswalking for you for 2 days. Bad."
No,
And taking off,
No, good.
he takes off the module from his mouth, puts it in his pack. We can go. Now that we've thoroughly terrified the locals.
Thanks to the child. Excuse me, I am with Planeswalker child.
The mage is following behind.
Uh-huh.
Like, teach me your ways.
Oh!
So you've passed through the guard post without incident. Congratulations!
Ish. Ish.
Yay.
Hooray!
So we're completely out of potential combat.
Yep.
Okay, my gun loses its glow, and as the charges just dissipate.
Yep. Now I bring you into the undead city.
And I hand over I hand over to Proserpia the flask of s3e13, offering a sip.
Oh no. I think I'll neglect to partake.
Okay, so no partaking of the s3e13.
Are you gonna partake in it?
If you partake, yeah, because it just feels like it's
Oh,
one
no.
of those days.
Oh jeez.
Ah! I'm huge. Okay. I'm still bigger than Desi. There we go.
Fixing it.
And I was right. Yay! I was right. Connecting the the token to the sheet automatically kept worked. So yay. I fixed it. I fixed it so now I don't have to like keep.
Duly noted. Gonna fix that real quick for Proserpia. Whoop. Up. Don't forget to put in your health and your armor.
Yeah, everybody put your health in your AC so that way when he attaches it to your character sheet, it you don't have to worry about ever having to do that again. It'll auto change.
So no companions then, yeah?
No, we've got Mia, please.
Cool.
So I guess Colgan's here too. Colgan, right there. Wow. Okay, Colgan. We don't have the 16 health, Colgan.
Army! Yeah! Ah!
Mother.
Mother, I crave snuggles.
I crave
Yeah.
the holy of polies.
The roly polies. There you go. Okay. Army.
Alrighty.
Yeah, literally.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, and of course.
Oh, and the mage?
Yeah, he's currently poking Arden.
Is
Like
he really stalking Arden?
he like draws the thing on Arden's thing, and he like draws a word on the thing, and Arden's like, I can't read that.
But can I read it?
Oh, so he drew the thing? Yeah, Baha will
It's
copy.
teach. It's just the word for teach.
Baha copies.
Baha is doing Presti to draw teach in the air.
Yeah.
Arden's like, see what you made me do?
Giggles.
I've got a follower. Really annoying.
Oh, look! Arden, the first one to start a cult on this plane.
Hal is looking at Arden, then looking at the skeleton. Arden, he leans in. He's like, so those words you spoke, that was ancient human, wasn't it? As far as I know, you're the archaeologist. You tell me. So then the words he's writing is, human! These are humans! Immediately, Hal takes the skeleton to the side, starts trying to force him to write more things. And now I shall continue the reading of what is written about the city. Inside the city seems to be a mockery of city life. Skeletons in various states of decay and or lack of decay, all going about their days, some cleaning the city up, others accumulating the wet moss that has grown over the years. Others picking up fish from the floor and then putting them in barrels. And beginning trades with said fish. One even going as far as attempting to stoke a fire using the coral tree bark despite it being absolutely wet. As the players enter the city,
Oh goodness.
you are all swarmed by the inhabitants. You're
Colgan.
poked and prodded.
Colgan.
You're poked and prodded, and all of them are essentially just like ooh ah. But it's becoming a bit much.
I have a B-net, an amphibian net, that's like blocking them out.
You mean the swarm that creatures can easily walk through?
Yeah, but they're like in on guard position.
I mean, they're dead.
The ones
What
that
are
are
they
trying
gonna do?
They're trying. They're trying.
4 feet. It's
But
the
hold up.
amphibian net. Oh,
for you, it stops
wait,
a
hold
grand total of 29% of them.
on. They are the
That's pretty good.
security bees.
The security bee.
But they're all just like, ooh, what is this? And they're making all the clacking noises like they're trying to speak to you.
Can I write on something and can they write back to me?
Yeah, I don't know why you haven't tried yet.
That's why I'm trying now.
He hasn't been able to
Let's hear
scan
it.
language yet.
But they can't speak. They don't actually speak. They just do the telepathic clacky thing.
No, what I was gonna say was that did Proserpia not see what the mage was writing and Baha was copying? She could
Yeah,
have
it was
scanned
writing
that.
literally-
dispel and teach.
Yeah, she could have.
So she saw teach and dispel.
Does that help her with the alphabet?
No.
Okay.
Do you know the difference between katakana, hiragana, and all of those?
But I do. That's the thing.
That's my point.
No. I'm talking about that's how complex this language is for someone who doesn't know how to do that stuff.
And then it's like mixed in some kanji in there on top of all that as well.
Okay.
And kanji. So that would be the equivalent of what they're trying, or how their writing is. Stupidly complicated and unnecessary. Just hear Arden mumble.
While you're doing that, Baha just keeps doing the doodle for dispel.
I want to do some investigation.
I'm going to use. I don't think I can do. Yeah, I can't do comprehend languages, but I can do tongues. So I will cast tongues on myself.
Can that
using
help with
spell
written?
summoning.
Can that help with written?
It doesn't, but it means that they can understand me.
So you cast your divine light. The ones that are near you while you're casting this are like their jaws just literally clack floor. You are
Fair
swarmed. You are now swarmed by an extra 70% of skeletons.
Fear not, I do not intend to harm you. This was simply so I can speak to you.
Wait, hold on. Here we go. In character RP, that's what happened.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was simply so I can speak to you. Tell me, are you
They all-
or... Oh, sorry, go on.
They all take a step back like, and they start clacking between each other. One starts trying to ask you questions, like he's bouncing his arms up and down, and his jaw is going clack, 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 clack.
Wait. Unfortunately, I can't understand you. Tell me, just nod or shake your head. Are you human?
They nod. He nods.
Well, I guess that answers some part of that mystery.
But he also is like bones. Jazz bones.
Jazz bones. Can you show us what happened here?
Now you say this, and a good majority of them just like step away and look look a little down, and some of them even leave the group. And they more so just shake their heads like, mm-mm. The one that was happy before is now looking a bit sad, but he puts his hand apologetically behind his head, and he looks like he's trying to say more things.
We need to find a way to communicate back and forth.
I'm gonna meditate to see if I can talk to the drunken old man.
You want to talk to him now?
Yeah, this is the most perfect place to talk to him in.
Oh no!
Because if he can help me with old human speak, I mean, he can at least and while Kogan holds me up.
By the way, you're streaming Derpy again. Nope, it's back.
Okay.
And you hear the sound of chugging. And he's like, you're back.
Yeah, we are in on the Forbidden Island. In the
island.
The island on the turtle.
Do you mean Zangsha?
Wait. This city on a turtle is Zansha?
Zansha. Yeah.
Zansha.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Bunch of fish fuckers they be.
Wait, excuse me?
A bunch of fish fuckers they be.
So they are into Sahagin?
No. Everyone just knows fire is better than water, that's for sure.
Oh, these are water people. Are they human?
Yeah, they're human.
Okay, can you
Where you been living under a rock?
Look.
Wait, you're a lion. You've been living on top of the rock where the sun can hit you.
Yeah. Let's go with that. Can you teach me your language so I can speak to them?
You're speaking it right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, hold on. Out of character. What do you mean I'm speaking it right now?
Spirit magic.
Yeah. That was my...
Okay, question, DM. Can I use this spirit magic outside of the meditation?
That's a good question. Did you learn how to cast tongues? Or speak with dead?
Well, I mean, out of character, speak with dead doesn't work on undead, sadly.
Speak with undead? Answer is no, because this is an innate ability that you're pulling off on this plane that's particular to you. You're understanding him because he's essentially a genetic lineage to you.
Wait. Hold on. Since he's genetic lineage to me, can I use since the wand is inside...
Also, this entire time, to you, he's been speaking Therosian.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm a little confused. So, wait a second. But to me, you're speaking Therosian.
Fuck's Therosian?
It's the language of my people.
You were clearly speaking plain old-fashioned human.
Okay, so let's pretend that I'm a brand new babe. Can you please tell me the basics of your language?
Do you have 3 years of time?
Would that work what would that be within the meditation? Would that be actual
It would
3
be
years?
you being in a coma.
For 3 years.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not taking myself
All
out
right,
of the game.
Desi's written himself out of the story.
No, I'm not. Can you write it down for me?
We now move to the outside of Desi's body. Anybody else wish to interact with the undead while Desi is knocked out for an hour?
Oh wow, I'm out for an hour. Okay.
Do you have any records? I want to ask the one. Do any of your records survive?
He waves to his city, and you notice it's practically nothing but rubble.
Did you have a temple?
If a skeleton could do the Excalibur face, that is what he does.
Yee.
The moment you mention temple.
Yee.
In fact, a majority of them do, and they begin to scatter, going back about their day.
Colgan is blaming every one of the people of this place, including the party, for Desi passing out.
Anybody else here know Celestial?
I speak Celestial.
You are hearing Colgan curse all of you out.
Yeah, Kilgan, it's all right. It's all right.
No, he points at you specifically. How could you let this happen?
He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Arden's like, yeah, he'll be fine learning all that stuff.
Colgan
Dan,
just looks at Arden learning what?
Arden just coyly makes a shrug and starts walking over to the one who's trying to light the fires. And starts helping.
Angie Colgan, I'm just saying, for this whole time, Angie Colgan's bitching out everything and everybody.
Continue, Naia. Or Ganesh or Proserpia, whatever you all want to try and do.
Somebody else.
I know something I could do, but I would need to have a long rest first.
You already had a long rest before all this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But it's just that I know. I'm just saying, but in theory, if we could find somewhere to set up and we could find enough incense, I could do legend lore.
Lol.
Right, there's that too.
What's that? In character.
Oh, right, in character, I can't.
Well, I could. There's a spell I can cast that I can find out information about things past, but the more that I already know, the more I learn, if that makes sense.
Isn't that the point of us going to the temple in the first place, says Arden?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
So
I suppose that this isn't the water temple, and by the look of it, they don't look too happy about the mention of the word temple, so I'd say something bad happened there.
maybe. Ask him which way to the water temple.
I can try. So I'd ask everyone, please, do not be alarmed. I do not wish to hurt you. Which way is it to the water temple?
Some blatantly ignore you. Others are like, everyone doesn't even need to roll perception check. You notice they're just trying to not look at you anymore. And the one who has questions, he points, like he hesitates, but then afterwards he points towards a direction. And that is towards the pretty much the basin crater everyone saw earlier.
Well, let's head off.
You start motioning to walk that way. He steps in front of you and does the no, waving with his hands.
Why shouldn't we go there?
Clack, clackety, clack, 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 clack. Slams fist down. Clack, 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 clack.
Do we have anything like pen and paper that he could draw on?
Arden's like, pulls out parchment,
Um,
quill, ink.
Yeah. Niall sort of give him, because could you draw what happens if we go there, or why you don't want us to go there?
I'll move
He's
everyone.
If he's clacketing, why can't the babblefish work?
Because it's not a language. That's
It's
just
not a language; it's just noise.
It's just a body
it's
sound.
noise coming. It's noise coming from the bones hitting each other.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to talk because that's an innate thing that he does, but he doesn't realize that you're not telepathic. Nobody here is.
Okay.
So he gets to drawing and he draws like it's gonna be hard to do. First he draws like the basin and then big old X. And then whoop. A very unhappy looking skull with sort of like a hood and a thing with a gem on it. It's crude, like these crude drawings. And then stick people, arms up. And then him doing lightning bolt.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get a picture of what happened here.
The wavy lines. And then an eye. And then, of course, like, big gem. And then, like, shield. Or at least what you think would be a shield.
A shield.
There's a big baddie, a mind flayer, a gem, and a shield.
So I'm going out on a limb and reckoning that this guy's probably some sort of lich. Something. It could be the eye. Could be that he's watching there. Dead.
I'll hear him so he can get yeses or nos from them.
Yeah, but Lich, Wizard, and Magic don't translate for some reason.
Lich. Stupid
He-
language doesn't have Lich in it.
No, when he's writing those out, he's writing them out, but Arden's over your shoulder going, Lich, Wizard, Magic.
Ah,
How much time left for Desi still being passed out?
I'm assuming this chat's going on, like his drawing's taking a bit.
Yeah.
So, around about the time the question, like them asking Magic, Desi is coming back, and you have the biggest of headaches, having to had just the worst of teachers.
Literally writes the cipher down, like point for point, exactly what was taught to him, like the alphabet, like the literal alphabet of these people. I think that's the only thing I was able to get.
Essentially, yes.
I handed to Proserpia. Here, scan their alphabet.
Your scans give you the ability to read and write ancient human text. Or
Oh,
ancient
Oh.
human Thai-Naboo.
Duh, duh.
Okay.
thank fuck.
I take a chug of the Tres Crazy to give myself to heal my headache.
Proserpia,
Yes.
would you mind aiding in the discussion?
What
If you could, ask him to write now, because I mean, I assume that we
can
now
write it.
know that
Yeah.
we now know that you'll be able to read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you can read and
Could
write.
you ask him to write why we shouldn't go to the temple, or why
So, yeah.
why they don't want us to go?
So we'd ask them and then they'd write it down.
Okay, so seeing as you can now write and talk to this undead properly, he's like, oh, I don't have to use pictures. Thank goodness.
Yay.
This was hard as fuck. Okay, so he starts writing out a story. He said, we were a small village dedicated to keeping guard the water temple. Our ruler received a gift from our gods and had his soul tied to the temple's gem. Problem is, he's a bit of an asshole. And whenever he's active, he pulls out stupid decrees like crawdads are no longer edible, or we can't use mainland wood to repair our homes. Stuff like that. And if he's not disturbed, then we're living just fine and happily. If you go to the temple and disturb him, he's going to come back out, and we're going to have to deal with that. And we really don't want to deal with that.
That's why the no. Okay, that makes sense now. Please don't wake up the asshole is basically what it is.
Please don't wake up the asshole. We don't want him to find out the turtles resurfaced.
Naia's just kind of like, but she kind of looks to the others and says like, they're not living. Do they think they're still alive?
We can move. Why is that not life?
I suppose when you put it like that.
They've got you there.
We think, therefore we live. We rebuild because every time we go down into the water, the currents blow everything away.
Wait, Colgan shakes his tail, but I'm dead.
Will you guys
Aaron,
be attempting to translate for Colgan? And by I mean translate Colgan to the undead.
No.
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 No. We
That'd
are
be bad.
absolutely not translating Colgan. No, yeah. Desi just tells Proserpia to tell him that Hyper just had a lot of sugar.
So how did your city come to be like this?
City's always been like this. Used to have magic. Or Gem used to be fully active to protect city while in underwater modes. Or we had some way of controlling the turtle to not be underwater at any point, but that knowledge has been lost. It went away with the gods.
I see.
I'm curious why how Hal has not pounced on Proserpia now that she can speak ancient human.
Hal's been having his own teacher.
Oh, okay. Okay, just making sure.
In other words, Hal is blissfully unaware, over here somewhere.
Thank you. Okay, because I saw him bunched over there with us. That's why I was like, how is he not reacting?
He is currently blissfully unaware to what the party has managed to pull off.
Yeah. We can actually talk ancient human, or, well, one of us can.
In fact, you could say he's nowhere near you.
Oh no, that's not good.
It's Hal. What
I was
do we
afraid it was
expect?
going to go that far. Yeah.
Y'all been talking with this guy a while. You have no idea where Hal went.
Well, I was passed out, so I had no idea where anything happened.
Have you seen how?
Wait, hold on. What do I have to roll to notice that he's not there?
Perception. Literally don't roll a 1.
Oh,
Congratulations. You're not 20'd, however.
I know. That's bad.
You see him marching off in the distance towards the water temple.
Oh, that's Hal, and he's heading towards the water temple.
Okay. We'll go talk to our friend. We promise.
Ganesh,
won't-
Eagle, grab, bring.
How many times can I use Eagle in a day?
Twice.
Two?
Just we'll go and get. We can go and get him on first.
No, that's just Desi. Like, you don't have to do it, but that's just Desi. Like, trying to think of a quick solution. How do we get him? How do we stop him? Oh, wait. No, I know. Desi yells out, "Hey, Hal! Proserpia can speak human!" Does he hear
How
it?
loud do you yell this?
Like Leonin. Oh, right.
No, it took you a net 20 perception to see him.
Right. My volume, that could trigger the awakening of the guy.
There's also that.
This is bad. Well, hold on. I mean, what do I have to roll to be able to yell within
Well, you said
adequate?
It took more than a nat 1. And a nat 20.
And I nat 20.
Mhm.
It didn't
Yeah.
take a nat 20.
It took a nat 20 to see him. It rolled more than a nat 1 to see that he wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, because I nat 20, I actually found him. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Oh God. Let me see here. Performance, I guess.
Can I cast guidance on him?
Oh, that other thing. What's
Okay.
the other thing?
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Don't I have?
You have a choice. It's either you're trying to reach him while not being too loud, or you're Leonin roaring.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Who has thaumaturgy?
I do.
Throw your voice next to Hal's ear and tell him that Proserpia knows how to speak human.
Can thaumaturgy do that?
Yes. You can throw your voice with thaumaturgy.
I can make it 3 times as loud.
No, you can actually throw your voice. It's one of the clever cantrips thing.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just looking at the spell.
I know, but one of the things it can do creatively is
Isn't
that
there
you can.
an actual spell for throw voice?
No,
Not that I know of.
no, you can with thaumaturgy you can make it. You can throw your voice to make it, because I've used it before to make guards.
I thought thaumaturgy, when you use it, just makes you speak in the Royal Cancelor
No,
voice.
not all the time.
It
You
does.
can actually throw your voice. Like, you can make it sound like your voice is coming from different things.
Oh, it's because you create the instantaneous sound that originates from a point
Yeah,
of
you
your
pick.
choice
Yeah,
within
you pick.
range.
Exactly. You pick a different point. Hence, throwing.
Within
yeah, but
30 feet.
how far away is he?
It's only
At least 120.
Oh, all right, that's not gonna work. So, can I use athletics to tackle him?
I mean, you
You
got to
need to
catch
run
up
up.
to him
Yeah,
first.
you got
That's
to
my-
catch up
yeah.
to him.
I've got 40, so if I double move,
Arden just goes.
right? You're Planeswalker,
Yeah,
right? Stands there in Planeswalker. Why would we do? Arden, go stop him!
Sure. Arden's walking with him towards the temple.
No. Am
No,
I?
sorry,
Wait, am I left
no,
with the
sorry.
baby?
He brought the baby. He took the baby with him.
Naia sighs and she says to the skeleton next to him,
Yes, we're
"Our
going to the
friends seem
temple.
to be pretty set. Look, we'll do our best to not mess anything up. We promise."
Arden, Arden.
But
How loud is a draconic roar from the size of a Baja?
from a tiny Baja,
Yeah. How loud is it?
imagine a loud cat meowing.
That's what's going on right now.
Oh,
Arden's patting Baja's head and whispering something to him while he's walking with Hal, and the roaring does stop.
3. That damn 3. If it was a 4, he would have been trying to imitate Desi. Roar.
but yeah. So Niall say, "Look, our friends are heading off, but we'll try and communicate what you've told us to them, and
He nods, he bows, he does the whole prayer hand of please, please, thank you, go, go, go.
okay, we'll head off. Naia at least will head off after the
No,
others.
I'm Desi's heading off that way too with Colgan.
Yeah, I hurry off after Naia as well.
So,
Does Proserpia need a ride since we're all moving faster than her?
Yeah.
All right, Colgan scoops you up.
whew. So I haven't exactly built the map for the next portion.
We could just talk it. It's fine.
Yeah. You eventually do catch up with Arden and Hal at the edge of the crater, where it seems they've got their hands up and there's at least 10 very interestingly armored 15 interestingly armored skeletons holding what seems to be long swords that glow with an eerie green light towards them. Arden's like, our translators are here.
Does Hal react to that?
I was like, oh good, they've actually shown up. You were right. I know. I'm always
Right.
Arden pets behind now. It's not the time to roar. We've got blades pointed at us, little one.
Boop, boop, boop.
Boop is good. Just don't boop the skeleton. Boop Desi.
Too late. Boop the skeleton.
They're looking at them. They're looking at the party. And they're just like, you could feel the seething of coming from these skeletons.
Proserpia, you're in charge because you're the only one that can speak to them, so...
Oh no.
Go.
Well, technically Naia can speak to them, but
Yeah.
she's the only one that can do the writing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Quote unquote speak to them.
Well, if you guys speak to him and they write to me, I can translate it. 'Cause
Yeah.
they understand us,
Okay,
right?
yeah, so using the crude lettering, well, since I know the alphabet,
Well, no, you can speak to them.
I can't speak to
Yeah,
them.
I can speak to them.
Yeah.
So I would say, hello, look, we're not here to cause any problems. We're just
Uh,
we've come to see the water temple.
oh, oops. Proserpia, high, low.
Low. Where? Oh.
Bahas hands you his little light pen that he brought back from the ship, so you can write in the air.
Oh, sweet.
You can literally write in the air.
Sure. Or is that going to cause more trouble? I'm not sure which one.
He's giggling, so he wants to see you write.
I'm looking at them. You might have wanted to hand that to the skeleton. Although I don't think they know how to use it.
I mean, you can always show them how to use it and then hand it to them so they can write, and then,
That's a good idea. That's
Yeah,
a good idea.
I could show it to them pointing directly away from them so they know it's not at them.
Yeah.
And right in the air and show them how to use it.
Okay. You've taught one guard how to write in light pen.
Cool.
He takes it, and what did you say to him, Naia?
She said, "We're not here to cause any trouble. We've come to the water temple."
He does a bit of a chest huff and then looks over to Arden and Hal. Arden gives his best. Try and stop me smile.
Oh no. Baha
And
will
Hal's
copy
just-
Arden's smile.
And Hal's doing the
Science.
with ears droop and everything. He's like, he writes on the air, why would an elf and a cat thing want inside the temple?
We believe that there is something important inside. I'm just trying to remember why we're here.
To find
I
out
think
what
I've
Are you
happened to the
saying that
humans.
out loud?
No.
No. We're
I'm
here
not
out of
saying
character.
that.
We're here to find out what happened to the humans.
That's it. Yeah, we're here to find out what happened.
You can ask villagers for that.
We
Question
tried,
mark.
and they wouldn't answer.
Arden's like, ancient history, not current. Maybe,
Yes,
Hal, how long have you been dead for? 500 years, give or take? Yeah. What happened to them 500 years ago? Assuming you're translating this to them.
yes. What happened 500 years ago? What happened in ancient history?
He writes out a thing of saying, why not just go to the other temples? Question mark.
What?
Why here? The most romantic temple in existence.
The most what temple?
The most
Remote.
remote and
Oh,
secretive temple out of all of them.
We like a challenge.
Oh my god.
You see them make a mockery of laughter. It's just scary. A bunch of bones clacking together.
Desi just starts chuckling because he finds it funny what was said, so.
And the guard writes something. Even so, we cannot allow you entrance. Not without word from and writes a name here that I haven't thought up yet.
And where can we find them?
He looks at you with the confused, really?
Okay. I'll rephrase that. Do they have anything distinctive about them we could use to recognize them?
Again with the look of, really? He looks to the other skeleton. He looks to the other skeleton. He makes some clack noises. The rest of them laugh. And then he looks at you and like, he's the ruler, the head of the temple.
Oh, I see. So he's probably inside, isn't he?
Yes.
Right.
Ask them
I
why there is a crater.
Good idea, Desi. Why is there a huge crater?
Natural formation of turtle shell.
I don't
Shrug.
know.
They don't know.
Can we get an audience with your ruler?
Clack, clack, clack. We'll let you know once he wakes up.
Baha puts his little claw out like Gib pen.
He looks at the pen. He shrugs, hands it to the baby.
I don't want to just smash our way in, Arden.
I don't smash.
He's using the light pen to draw an image of the skeleton guards.
One of them gets a chuckle out of this. He like does the whole awe with his hands. It's extremely creepy because skeletons can't change skeletal features. It's a big grinning skeleton doing the two fists with their fingers all tapping
the thumbs
middle
up.
knuckles together.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Aww.
Uh,
He proceeds to pose for the baby.
oh, jeez.
And Arden's like,
Arden.
what?
He's drawing little hearts on their armors with the light pen.
This Gus is just looking at them, looking at the little heart, looking at him, and picks up baby, walks over to second cat thing, puts in second cat thing's hands.
Oh, it's
And
mine
just
now.
like,
It's mine now.
yeah, he puts Baha in your hands.
Oh, okay.
Arden's just leans over to Hal. Now, if only I had some charcoal, I can go in there and get some charcoal rubbings for us. What are charcoal rubbings? You know, when you take paper and put it against the wall and rub charcoal. That's ingenious.
Can
How has your society thrived? Society thrived.
okay. I'll wait.
No, go for it.
Proserpia?
Yep.
I'm just wondering, the both of you, because everybody else was talking so much and you didn't get a chance to say anything.
Oh. No, I'm sorry. I'm really tired.
No, it's okay.
It is getting
We're
close to the end
all
of
yeah. It's
stream
like
anyway.
it's like
Yeah.
almost 2 minutes still. Okay. Well, since it's 2 minutes still, then baby chaos
Sorry.
it is.
Oh, Lord.
Uh oh.
Arden, high low on the 20.
Low.
Okay. No. Poof poof. Back in your arms with chalk and paper.
This'll do.
Th-
Arden's no longer
if-
there.
If Arden would have rolled low, that paper would have been already rubbed. If Arden would have gotten the low, it would have been already pre-rubbed for him.
Case in point, Arden's no longer there. Baha's no longer there. And have a good time. Roll for initiative.
Are you serious?
Next time. Yep.
Right. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching this week's episode. And hey, Esme! Sorry, I just noticed your message. I'm so sorry. Thank you everyone so much for watching this week's episode of Forbidden Island Adventure of Thai-Naboo Forbidden Island Adventure on Flights of the Legacy Season 3. And we will see you next week, the 24th, for episode 14, 2 chalks and a baby.
I was thinking Secrets of the Drowned Temple.
Oh well,
Yeah.
secret of the drowned temple. There you go. Secrets of the drowned temple. All right. Well, we will see you next week, and then tomorrow we will see you for the real dragons of Waterdeep in Dungeon of the Mad Mage, which is driving us mad. But can't be too mad at it. Anyway, so we'll see you all tomorrow and next week. Good night.
Night.
No.
Night.
And of course, the buttons don't work.
No.
Give me a moment.
Yep.
All right, everybody do your good nights. Everybody do your
Good
good
night.
nights. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.